Hey guys, so I just wanted to give an update. As you can probably tell, I'm still at home where I live with my husband, who is staying with me. Um, yeah, I haven't been medicated for several months. So I feel like I just might have acted on an impulse instead of like really trying to work through my problems with him, because once we broke up, we both communicated with each other a lot more. And the last week that we were broken up, I literally felt so alone, and I was sleeping on the couch, and everything just felt like different. And at that time it was like, I'm gonna be moving back to Iowa in 7 days, and I mean, we'll remain friends, but it's never going to be the same because we won't be married anymore. I don't know what that redness is, probably allergies for my dog. Anyways, I think it all just, no, don't start barking. I think it all just really hit me that last week that we were actually breaking up and this marriage was coming to an end. And it gave me a lot of time to think about my priorities and my future and my true feelings. And I realized that, when I got married, and even before I got married, I completely understood the concept of marriage and the fact that you're not always going to give 100%, or your partner's not always going to give 100%. Sometimes you have to pick up where they're lacking. And I guess with my feelings, I was lacking a lot, and I felt like he was lacking too. But we've discussed all of our problems, and we are actively working on our relationship every day. And we've only been back together for a couple weeks, but I've been really happy. He's working a lot on the issues that I had, and I'm working a lot on the issues that he had, which honestly, when it comes down to it, our biggest thing the biggest issue that we both had was with each other was the affection. Like, we both were just in a really low place because we weren't showing each other a lot of affection. So it made us both just kind of feel unloved and unwanted, and it just wasn't good. And now, since we're back together, it feels like we just started dating again. Like, I mean, we've only gone out to dinner a couple times because, fucking money's tight and bills and blah, blah, blah. But we definitely set aside that time for each other, and we have been a lot more affectionate with each other every single day. And, we set aside like one day of the week for date night, like Friday or Saturday night, and we've been sticking to it, and it's just been all around great. And that's a lot coming from me because I'm deeply depressed. Like, I was going through this place to get therapy and psychiatry for meds, and because I didn't see them for like however many days, and I told them I was moving and all that, I had to re-register this week, and then I have my intake appointment next Monday for like 2.5 fucking hours. Anyways, there's a questionnaire in there asking me about like mania and schizophrenia and depression and anxiety and all this. I am deeply fucking depressed. Like, deeply depressed. Like, I literally checked off everything on that depression list except for anything that talked about suicide. Because, like, yeah, I'm sad, okay? But I don't want to die. Like, I feel like I have viewed life a lot differently since my attempt 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago, I guess, September. I don't honestly think that I could ever bring myself to attempt it again. And I haven't had a single thought about wanting to unalive myself, or just even the thought of like, I don't want to be here. Like, I haven't had any of those thoughts, which is great. But everything else, the like absolute no motivation, the low energy, always feeling tired or always sleeping, lack of interest in literally anything that I used to enjoy, like feeling down every day, like literally every single symptom, I checked it off because it's true. And I have realized I am depressed, and it's because I don't have any friends here. And like, I'm tearing up just saying that, because I was about to move to Iowa and be able to hang out with my best friend every fucking day. Like, I'm glad that I stayed for my husband, because, you know, we're fucking married. Like, it's gonna take a lot for both of us to walk away from this, but at the same time, it's like, I was about to start having so much fun every day, because now I just spend so much time alone, and it sucks because I can't, you know, as an adult, the main place that you make new friends is at work. I work for myself and I work by myself. And I love it too much to go do anything else. Like, I don't want to fucking work for somebody. Like, I feel like people who are self-employed stay self-employed for so long, because once you get that little taste of being able to set your own schedule and call in without it being a problem. You know, you don't even have to call in. You just have to let your clients know or whatever that you're not doing whatever. You know, once you get the taste of working for yourself, it is so hard to go back to working for somebody else. Like, why would I have to listen to you tell me what to do when I can just do what I want to do and how I want to do it? Like, exactly how I want to do it. So, honestly, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, wait, yeah. The friend thing. Sorry, I have just recently been able to start smoking weed again, so hello. Yeah, so I don't have any friends here. I don't know how to make any friends because I have social anxiety. So it's not like I fucking go to bars or clubs or, you know, even like movie theaters or bowling or like, where besides bars and work, where the fuck do adults meet people? Like, to make for friends, not dating. Like, I feel like there should be an app that's like just for people who want friends. Like, you know what I would give to have 2 good girlfriends that I see like regularly, like going and getting coffees with, going to shopping with, fucking painting with, cooking with, playing with my dogs, laying out and tanning with, like girls who like to do what I do but are really funny, and we just have like a blast together and we can be serious and trust each other. Like, do you know what I would give for those 2 best friends? Like, you know, the ultimate best friend trio. I would fucking give anything for that. Like, so yeah, I'm fucking depressed because I don't have any friends. And yeah, I have a lot of people who watch my videos and comment and message me and support me, and I have thousands of followers on TikTok who have commented lots of very nice things to me, which I appreciate. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everything that is said to me, like, a lot. Like, sometimes I hear the things that I need to hear, and that's nice. But I can't hang out with these people. I can't go get a coffee with this bitch. Like, it's just, yeah, I am sad. And because of my depression, I feel like I like exaggerated the situation with my husband a little bit, because I don't think I realized it before, but like my depression with one thing like continues to everything else in my life. Like, I don't know how to word that properly, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you're depressed about one thing, but it affects your relationship, your work, your I don't know, kids. I don't have kids, so I don't talk about kids. Like, it just affects everything in your life. So yeah, we had problems in our marriage, but they weren't as bad as I thought they were, because I'm just severely depressed over other things in my life that I was pretty much taking those emotions and blaming it all on my husband, and I wasn't like seeing the truth of what's really going on. But now I understand. I have been so happy with my husband. We are working on our problems. We talk about everything. We communicate very well. And now I realize I'm just severely depressed because I don't have any friends. I don't know how to make friends. How do you get friends? Like, it's a struggle. My social life is at a 0. Like, I'm with my husband at night, and then during the day I'm either home alone or I'm at a client's house cleaning their house. And I do have a few clients who I'll sit there and talk to them for 20 minutes, to even some of them I'll sit there for like an hour and talk to them about their life, about my life, like friends do. But we don't ever hang out. There's one client I tried to hang out with her a few times, and I've been cleaning her house for like 5 or 6 years. She came to my wedding and my reception, and I went shopping with her like once. I think that's it. And I try to hang out with her more, and like I'm always telling her I have nothing to do. I'm like bored all the time. I spend all my time alone. I've got nothing to do this weekend, blah blah blah. And she like never invites me to come over or anything. So I'm not gonna like invite myself. And she's married and she has 3 kids. She works, like she's busy. So I'm not gonna. I don't know. I just feel like most of the time that I've asked her, she's busy. So it's like, why even bother anymore? If she wants to hang out with me, she'll ask me. But it's been a long time. It's been a long time since she's asked me. So yeah, I don't have any friends. My life is boring. But I'm back together with my husband, so that's a good thing. Yeah, hopefully I can do this intake, and then they said it'll probably be like a month after that I'll be able to actually see somebody. So hopefully within the next couple months I can get put on medication and be balanced out, because weed used to keep me pretty balanced out. And it is, because I would probably not be acting like this consistently if I wasn't smoking weed. Like, I still have days where like I wake up and the depression's too much and it weighs me down and I'm completely down all day. But most of the time I can smoke weed and like clean the house, or I don't really go to work high, but like I can do something. Like, it's a distraction, like it helps me stay distracted from what's really going on inside, because I don't want to deal with what's really going on inside. The more I talk about how depressed I am, the more depressed it makes me. And I saw something the other day that said something about like, don't let a bad moment turn into a bad day. So I'm just trying to view every day like that. Like, yeah, I know I woke up in a bad mood, but you know what? Like, let's make some coffee and let the dogs out and, do whatever. Like, do something as a distraction, because just because I'm in a bad mood now and I'm depressed when I wake up first thing in the morning doesn't mean my whole day has to be shitty because I'm depressed. So I'm trying to get that mindset. It works most days. Like, I'm having an okay day today, although I am home by myself all day today, and my husband has to donate plasma tonight, so I'm gonna be by myself for a while. But yeah, now the weekend is here and I have nothing to do this weekend. I have like one thing, but besides that I have nothing to do, and I'm fine with that. Like, I just need to learn to be okay with being alone and just enjoy my own company rather than feeling like I'm deprived of a social life, because I am, but I don't need to dwell on it. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, I have been babbling on for 15 minutes now, so I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know how things are going, which things are great for the most part. Let me just put on a smile and hide what's going on deep inside, because who wants to deal with that? Not me. Okay, have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend. Take your meds. If you're depressed, take a shower. Yes, take a shower, okay? Eat right. Exercise. I'm being a hypocrite. I can't tell you to exercise because I gave up. Yeah, just do you. Try to make yourself happy. And I will see you guys very soon, I'm sure. Okay, bye.